So what's up? What's up, guys? It's WP here. So let's go ahead and get into Jezzy and Jeannie Mai's court filings that TMZ has obtained. And so far, y'all, it's not looking good for Jeannie Mai at all. I mean, 1 minute this girl, I feel like, just my opinion, y'all think the lyrics, she was sitting on top of the world because she was the one that married Jezzy out of his baby mamas, okay? Like, everything was just going to be in good hands because she's who she is in comparison to the other ones. See, that's why it's so important that people don't esteem themselves more highly than others, because before you know it, you could find yourself in that same situation. Sometimes people be trying to esteem themselves based off of what the culture is, how they do things. Look, I'm about to move mama in, daddy in, the brother in, like you're going to take care of all of them because this is what the culture is. But let somebody from the other culture, that same culture, try it. Oh no, been done lost this, that, and the third. But look, not everybody's used to that. Everybody to move in, especially when people's in good health. Now, I'm not saying like her situation, but it was a lot going on that her family did come in droves. But anyhow, TMZ, what y'all talking about? From the headline, Jeannie Mai to Jezzy, I want my money and my cars. Pay me my money. Give me my cars. Oh, Lord. Jeannie Mai claims Jezzy is not complying with the terms of their divorce settlement. She says he owes her a ton of money and paperwork for 2 sets of wheels, according to new legal docs obtained by TMZ. The talk show host... Now, what talk show is this that she has? Are they referring to when she had the Rio? Are they referring to like that time when she was on Sherry Shepherd's show and she was talking about what a good place she was in, new life for her concerning this divorce? What does these women really be getting on here? Like, tell the truth about divorce. There's cycles to divorce. But then you got people want to throw parties like it's just about to be the best thing. Because what? You had that prenup together? Or is it turned into something else because the prenup really went together? Or is Jezzy being Jezzy? Did Jezzy have a better lawyer? Anyways. The talk show host says the rapper ex-husband is not following through with a bunch of things they agreed to when they finalized their split. Jeannie Mai says their divorce settlement calls for Jezzy to pay her for daycare costs, school tuition for their child, deposit at least $500,000 in an account, interest-bearing account for the child, transfer the title for 2 cars, and cover 4 months of rent. Thing is, Jeannie Mai claims Jezzy failed to follow through on these things, and she says he's ghosting her and hanging her out to dry. In the docs, Jeannie Mai claims Jezzy already owes her $4,000 for tuition and child care costs. And she says he hasn't given her access to the $500K account that he was supposed to set up for their daughter. As for the cars, Jeannie Mai says their divorce settlement called for her to walk away from the marriage with a 2021 Range Rover and a 2022 Ford Bronco, but says Jezzy has yet to transfer the titles over to her, preventing her from being able to insure the vehicles and delaying her ability to have the Bronco shipped from Atlanta to Los Angeles. Why? Why is this Jeannie Mai, did you say some unkind things that could have damaged this man's reputation? Damage a man's reputation, that on top of that, can he make a comeback to make the money for what you are asking for? What happened? Jeannie Mai, did you turn on Jezzy in some ways because you thought you could play the game accordingly, and now that Jezzy is playing the way he's playing, now it's a problem? Oh, she thought she was the one. It's something like thinking you're the one, and then you find out a man can treat you the same, if not worse, so to speak, that you compared to be, oh, that wasn't right, that wasn't right. But then a man can go harder sometimes at some women just because they thought they was really about to turn that man's life upside down. Jeannie Mai also claims the divorce settlement calls for Jezzy to cover her rent for May through August, but she says he has yet to reimburse her and owes $92,417.39 for nearly 4 months of rent payment. What? 4 months. Nearly 4 months. Of what? How much? Los Angeles for 4 months? Girl, was that a good idea? Where and how was y'all living? 4 months? But there again, you have women who esteem themselves to be these boss chicks. It's funny how I don't hear that word as much anymore. I wonder why. Are these boss chicks now saving their money, not putting it out there, not setting themselves up for things to happen? Because people be listening, people be watching, people be robbing, people be stealing, people be trying to cheat people out their money, people be out here scamming. The next situation could possibly come along for a new companion. Want to take advantage of all that, thinking you getting mad money because of the marriage that you was once in, or you just that boss chick. I got it. Talking too much, flaunting too much. I got it. I ain't saying that's what she was doing, but it came a time when women just, would want to floss themselves up. So when a man tries to do something, it's like he's still being made to feel sometimes less than. Like, let him handle that. I ain't saying to come up off of a man as far as using someone, but be able to hold yours down without having to, because them same women too that made songs about being a boss chick, they letting their husbands handle it while they're enjoying the fruits of the labor as a family unit, because when somebody's for you. And this too is why sometimes men just don't believe in marriage, because they just don't know if this is really on the up and up. People get into these relationships for the moment. It's a feel-good moment. It's a good euphoria moment that is giving them. Sometimes people are intrigued by exoticas. Sometimes people are intrigued by what the title is that the man holds, that the woman holds. She got her own. I got mine. We can put ours together and build something. But then some kind of way, something goes wrong along the way. What's in the heart comes out the mouth. TMZ broke the story. Jeannie Mai and Jezzy finalized their divorce June 11th, and the settlement was put under seal. As such, this is the first peek into their agreement. Jeannie Mai says her lawyers have tried to get Jezzy to follow the terms of their settlement by going through his team, but she says his side stopped responding in July. That's for a reason. So we're going to see where this goes. And now she's asking the court for help enforcing the settlement, okay? She wants him held in contempt and going after him for what she says he owes plus interest. She ain't going to let up. But it sounds like Jezzy is ready to put the work in too with his team. It sounds like he ain't trying to go out like that either. But there again. And just, again, from my point of view, outside looking in, Jezzy, he kind of stopped looking happy a little early on himself. I mean, I think they were married for like 2 years. I mean, you would see them on their channel or her channel together, but it just seemed like a lot was going on, even with the mother-in-law. But that baby they share, so precious. So hopefully everything will work out. But it sounds like Jezzy's going to be putting up a fight, and so is Jeannie Mai. So wish them the best.